Hi there guys, Luis from Vintage Action here. Today I'll be talking with you guys about Invasion USA, this cult classic from 1985 starring Chuck Norris. This is the ESC distribution, like special VHS collector's edition from Invasion USA. You can see this is cool, like slipcover, and I'm going to walk you through, guys, this collector's edition, VHS collector's edition from ESC distribution in France, guy. This cult classic. As you can see, this nice slipcover, VHS style. You see the Canon logo, MGM logo. Cool, nice one. You see this one here, like the VHS for itself. You probably watched the ones I did about Kickboxer and Universal Soldier from ESC distribution as well. So I'm going to walk you through, guys, the amazing perks that you get if you buy this one. First, you have this amazing collector's big poster, as you can see, from Invasion USA, Chuck Norris, and you can reverse it and you have an actual sign like by Chuck Norris itself. So it's like a cool reversible like poster. You have the original poster from Invasion USA and you have like a sign by Chuck Norris. So you can see this is cool box set. There's a lot of stuff here to show you guys. Here you have like a miniature Chuck Norris miniature. It's always like cool, really nice. As you can see, Chuck Norris miniature. It's really cool. You have the lobby cards to walk you through, guys. All the lobby cards, cool, nice, like Richard Lynch here plays the bad guy. Chuck Norris. A lot of cool pictures, stills from the movie, as you can see, like iconic ones. The scene in a hotel room, Chuck with the American flag on the background, driving his truck. Iconic pictures and cool lobby cards here, guys, for you. You have just like all the content inside this VHS collector's edition. Super cool, as you can see. Still have KO Mag. It's like a little like booklet, with a lot of information about like this movie, about like the missing in action movies, in general about canon movies, all the movies from the 80s. This is one is like from Hellbound, all the 80s movies that Norris did, Delta Force. It's all in French, guys. If for some reason you understand French, that will be great. It will be better if it was in English, but unfortunately, we don't have this like cool special collector's edition in English. And you see, this is a cool poster because, as you might know, originally Chuck Norris was supposed to play like Joe Armstrong in American Ninja, but he rejected the offer because he didn't want to have like his face covered, right? So then that role went to Michael Dudikoff, and the movie ended up becoming like a big franchise and a successful worldwide American Ninja, right? So it will be cool. Imagine having like American Ninja with Chuck Norris, but things are like that, right? So it ended up being like a great movie, American Ninja, and some of the sequels as well. So I'm going to show you the actual like discs. You have the Blu-ray disc and you have like the DVD disc. So it's like a Blu-ray and the DVD. I'm going to be honest, guy. I mean, when it comes to the transfer, there is like better transfers. It's okay, it's reasonable, the transfer, the Blu-ray transfer, but it's not like the best I ever seen, right? So, but I mean, this one is well worth it. definitely, if you are looking for like this movie or like a special edition, I think this one is the definitely the best one out there. I'm going to put here like Chuck just next to me, so I'm going to walk you through the rest with Chuck on my side. And yeah, this one definitely is the best edition when it comes to, you know, perks and, you know, the poster, the lobby cards, you know, the booklets. I mean, this miniature, it's really, really cool, guy. And even though like, you know, the information and the booklet, like the menus are in French, but the audio is in English. You have original audio if you buy this one. And there is like French subtitles. You don't have English subtitles on this one. You just have the French subtitles, but you have both the original audio in English and you have the French dubbed like audio as well. But you know, there is no special features when it comes to this one, unfortunately, just like the movie. But you know, it's well worth it, guys. Just for the lobby cards, the poster, the miniature, the cool box set, the VHS collector's edition. It's amazing, really, what they do. Like in France, the you know, Ask distributions when they put up these like special VHS collector's editions with a lot of perks. The you know, it's really really nice. I mean, this one is one of the fans' favorites, like Invasion USA. It's like a 1985 movie directed by Joseph Zito. That's the director that directed like Mission in Action the year prior, 1984. And then he directed this one. This one was kind of a big success at the time on a 12 million budget. And it was a big budget for that time, guys. 12 million budget. You know, Canon was known for like low budget movies, like a Bloodsport, like 1 million budget. And the movie went crazy worldwide. It profit like a lot of loads of millions just on a 1 million budget. But this one had like a 12 million budget, and the box office it profit like roughly around 17 million. So it was a big deal for the time. So it was like a big one at the time, and I remember I really liked this one growing up. I watched it like many times on VHS, on TV as well. So it's like a dark violent movie. So and it's really worth it, guy. You have Richard Lynch as the bad guy playing like the Russian, and you have like Billy Drago as well. You might know him like he's like the king of like B action movies, the real bad guy. He's done a lot of action martial art movies playing the bad guy. Yeah, and this one debuted as in. Like number one at the box office at the time with 6.9 million, so it was number one at the box office in US. And it's a really nice movie. And you might not know, but you know, the female journalist that in the movie originally Chuck Norris wanted like Whoopi Goldberg to play that part, but the director said no, he was not like in agreement when it comes to that, so and end up going to someone else, not Whoopi Goldberg. Needless is to say that after that, Chuck Norris and Joseph Zito never worked together again. So it would be nice to have like Whoopi Goldberg like playing the journalist at this movie. And yeah, but Joseph Zito did a great job, guys, because you know he directed Mission in Action. That is the most successful movie when it comes to Chuck Norris, at least like you know, box office wise. Mission in Action is like a cold classic. And then he ended up directing another amazing movies like Red Scorpion with Dolph Lundgren. It's always like it was directed also by Joseph Zito, so he's like a nice director. He directed like some The Howling, some you know horror movies that were successful before he directed the Mission in Action and this like Invasion USA and Red Scorpion with Dolph Lundgren. That's another cult classic that he directed as well, guys. So. Yeah, guys, check it out. I mean, if you want to find this one, you can find it at the Ask Distribution website in France. You know, it's like ESC, Ask Distribution in France. If you Google it, you can find it like easily directly to their website, or you can go to the Amazon France and you can find this one as well. So they sell this one as well. And I know there is a version from 88 Films. They released one. I don't own that one. There's not a lot of extras as well. It's basically just the Blu-ray transfer in like a nice cover and everything. But that was released here in the UK by 88 Films, Invasion USA. But I don't own that one. So and obviously I really like this one because like the cool box set, right? The collector's edition, the VHS. And yeah, guys, definitely you should check this one out if you are a big Chuck Norris fan and Blu-ray physical media aficionados. And yeah, guys, and I hope you have enjoyed this one. Feel free to share like your opinion. Your opinion is important to me, and let me know if there is something movie in particular that you want me to do like the review, and I'll be like definitely I'll be glad to share with you guys because I have a big collection when it comes to martial arts action movies. So it will be my pleasure, guys. Yeah, guys, keep strong.